Alright, son, so I usually always start with just one instrument when I'm doing any type of beat creating. So this rendition that you hear here, I just played around with the keys, and I have a knack for always wanting to start with C, and because of that, I just play throughout the scale and just listen for something that just sounds fun or just sounds interesting to my ear. So with this, I'll do, I'll play, I just play through the keys. And then for this one here, it's, hold on, hold on. Oh, hold on. Alright, so we're down here. Well, it's actually down here. And put it with my left hand. So I do it like that. And that's the first part. So yeah. Well, I guess I can keep going because I can like chop up the video and stuff like that. So I play that out and then I put it on loop. Alright, and then I'll listen to that and I'll add in my second part and I'll just play around and I add this in. Just something basic, just, So I just keep that between there and just, play, accent the song a little bit. And then I'll go over and I add in another piano piece because, like, in my mind, when I add in extra pieces into my music, I think of it as a chorus. So like, you know how you have in chorus, you have your bass, your baritone, your tenors, your altos, and your sopranos. So I implement that same concept into the music that I create. So I'll just find anything that'll be able to accent it on within the piano scale or within the minor range of C, and just keep it within that, And of course, there's different octaves that I can go along on the keyboard or within the piano scale or the scale, whatever scale you may see to play on. So you can play it on piano, violin, etc., 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 any instrument. So so I just break it like that, and then what I do from there is I add in my third part. So those are the two, and then I just added in that third one right there. Okay, and now you're about to hear it come in. So on there, all I'm doing is just playing the chords. I'm just playing the chords of this song. So it's just. See? So just playing exactly, but I already played it out and I already put it on there. And then what I'll do is then I'll find like a weird noise to add in there to kind of help add like a nice little entertainment type feel to it, just to add, I guess, fluff. So you're not really getting bored with the song, you know. So that was in the background. That was somebody else's phone. That wasn't a part of the beat. But you know, with music, you can add any sound that you want. So like if you wanted to add your motor sound that you do with your mouth with the Lamborghini, you could do that. You'd be like, you know, and then I just hit. And all I do is just hit the key on the keyboard and just, it's like, see, I hit a piano sound, but I would actually have to go up to that next sound, and then I just go, and it's, yeah, you know, and then. So yeah, so then I'll add. So I'll play with those, and then I come up with that combination to come in and add in with the beat, which are the hi-hats. And I add all that in there, and then I add in my claps. And usually when I'm doing these beats like this, I have a metronome in the background to help me, you know, to keep me on track.
Hey, language. I'm doing a video for my son.
So I just have to, you know. You got the drums. And then I'll play. Usually I would do the whole like all the bars together, and I'll listen to it over and over and over. And inside my mind, I will map out how I want it to go throughout the song. So depending on how the song is played out determines on what comes in and how it comes in and how it goes out and stuff like that. So there's like 2 more tracks I want to add on there to show you. See, right now I'm just letting you listen to the beginning, and then see, I just like make that smaller out, and then I add I make sure I loop the whole thing. Now in here I added a little bit of bass to play with it as well, to kind of like I like to do different stuff when making beats, and it's if it's like just an interesting sound. But one thing I always do, I always play all of my melodies and everything in piano first, and then depending on how it sounds, I will go out and then I like try to mimic that sound with a different sound, but just on the same playing style. See, like, and then I add in and I added those nice little violins in there, and yeah, just to add like just some type of texture to it, you know. And I feel that with that bass right there, it adds a little warmth, but kind of like in an odd way. Yeah, so I made this for you. And there's a lot more to it that I'm going to make for it. So I'm just letting you know that I got you, son. I got you. So that's it in a nutshell, son. So I'll talk to you later, and that should have been at the beginning. That should have definitely been at the beginning. I love you, son. Ying 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 ying. Ying 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 ying. Ying ying ying. Ying 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 ying. Ying 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 ying. Alright, son, just messing with you. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Love you.